Hey you guys, it's me Sherelle here with LoveLee Hustles, and I'm here to talk to you about a very good, important topic, and that is Pinterest. I'm not a singer, so don't try to steal my vocals, but I'm not a singer, just saying. Anyways, do y'all see what's going on? So I'm trying out some different things until I get what I really want for my background. So just throwing that in there. It's just something a little different. It's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to fill out my vibe and what I like the most. So you may see some different backgrounds going on in the next few videos. But if you like it, say, hey, I like this background. If you don't, say, girl, no, it's okay. I'm not offended. Let's get into the topic. Okay, if any of you have been following me for a while, you know that I am recently into Pinterest and I'm starting to figure things out because I found out that they are paying over there at Pinterest.com. What I found out as far as payment goes is once you meet certain thresholds, once you have so many followers, so many saves, so many likes, then you qualify to make money or monetize from certain deals. It could be a certain type of video, a certain type of post. And once you reach certain thresholds that are required for those posts, you get paid. Anyways, long story short, my 30-day challenge was to post 8 to 10 posts every single day on my Pinterest. And then after that, see what happens. What I wanted from that more than anything was the followers. And that is the hardest thing to get on Pinterest. If you didn't know that, now you know. On day one, these were my Pinterest stats. Check them out. You can also see here I was on day 2. These are my analytics. So yes, it is very hard to get followers on Pinterest, but the one thing I got was attention, and that was what I wanted more than anything. I wanted my pins to really start circulating through the system. I wanted the system to get used to pushing my pins out there to a broader and broader audience. And I think what piqued me to do the challenge in the first place was I had made like 2 or 3 posts in one day for like 2 days in a row. And my impressions went up like crazy. Like it was like super green arrows up 1,000,000%. And I'm like, I didn't even make that many posts. But to me, I felt like, wow, there's a lot of potential to grow then. If they're gonna push something as small as what I thought was small on my Pinterest channel, then I can definitely put a lot more out there and it'll push even more. So the analytics and things and statistics on the Pinterest side are so different from your Instagram, your TikTok, and all of that. It is hard to get followers, but it is easy to get your impressions up. Let me talk to you more about what I did and if I reached my goal. My goal was to be able to be eligible to monetize on certain pins and posts that Pinterest may propose for me to do, and I did not reach my goal. But that is okay because like I said, I was able to really push my channel big time on Pinterest and really get out to a large and very broad audience. So what I did was I knew that it would be a challenge to do 8 to 10 posts every single day. I knew that was going to be hard, but I knew I had to do it because I really wanted to see what would happen with my page. Would I get more followers? Would I get a lot of saves or likes? What would happen? And everything went up. But I will say that it took a while for saves to come up some, and then clicks as well. Like I said, it seems like it's harder to get Pinterest people to engage. They want to see it and they just want to have the information quickly on there. But if you're doing a lot of those just kind of site posts and pins, it's a lot harder to get people to actually engage and see your posts. So now that I've given you a pro and con without even telling you that I'm doing pros and cons, another pro was, like I said, the impressions went up like crazy. I mean, I could not believe. Let me show you right now what my impressions look like. Okay, you guys, here are my analytics for Pinterest. Look at that. Look at the engaged audience. It's just 63. But look at that 9,000% increase in impressions. Here's another one as well. As you see, the engaged audience is a little bit low, but the other numbers are extremely high, you guys. Even look at the chart there. You can just see how it zips up so quickly. These numbers are crazy. Here's another way to view my analytics, but oh my gosh, y'all, 900%. That's crazy. The impressions were 23,000. I mean, I've never seen something increase over 1,000%. Usually you see like 0 to 100%, but this was like 10,000%, 12,000%. It went crazy. The impressions were insane. So as far as getting your stuff out there, Pinterest is going to help you do that. They're going to push you as much and as hard as they can. As long as you're putting it out there, they're going to be pushing it out there as well. Pinterest is good about that. Like I said, the cons were the followers. They're so hard to get. And I have a trick for that in just a second, so stay tuned. But yes, one of the cons was the followers, getting people to engage, which means like the clicking and saving of your post. That was hard to do as well. Those are really the cons. I think everything else I really did like. I love Pinterest and the way it's set up. It's very user friendly. But let me talk next more about how you can create your posts fast and be able to post them on a daily basis. If you have canva.com, you are already ahead of the game. You are already in the door. On Canva, you can look up anything you want for any type of post, any type of content you want to create. If you want to create a presentation for school, you can use Canva for that as well. There are so many different ways that Canva can help you create whatever it is that's going on inside of your head. Or if you don't have an idea of what you want or what you want to do, Canva is perfect at giving you ideas, and you can switch things up, the colors, the font, the words, the pictures, what have you, and just make it all your own. Whatever it is that your niche is, make sure you have a lot of information, because you're going to need to be prepared to make these posts. 8 to 10 posts is a lot of information to post on a daily basis for 30 days. You have to have multiple resources, if you will, in order to have all the information you need to make these posts. I created them all together at one time. When you split them up, and you maybe want to do 2 in the morning or 2 in the evening or 2 in the afternoon, you end up not doing 10. So it's best to try to get all 8 to 10 done every single day. It is very important that you're consistently showing Pinterest like, hey, I'm out here, I'm outside, I'm posting, push my content. One trick that I did in order to gain followers, well, let me just say this. I didn't get the 1,000 that I wanted to have, because you have to have that in order to be eligible to monetize. So what I was doing to get followers was I was like waiting around. I was like, I'm posting. People will follow as I post. That's not how it goes. Around here, it's like you give me a high five, I give you a high five back. You're gonna have to go to pages that are like yours in the same niche, posting similar content, and look at their followers. If they have a lot of followers, that's the page you wanna go and follow. You follow their followers. Does it make sense? Anybody that is doing a page like yours, like for me, I found some money online pages or make money online type pages on Pinterest. So what I did was I found the popular pages, and the popular pages have people who are most likely the ones that are following or more likely to follow. So what I did was I went to those followers and I followed them, and they've all been following me back. But if you notice on one of my last, and I'll actually show it right now, but if you notice on this last picture, look at how many people are following me, and then look at how many people I'm following. Once I get my 1,000, like I'm good. I'm good from that point on. I don't even care anymore. I'll follow everybody in the whole world. As long as I get my 1,000 people that are following me so that I'm eligible, I'm cool with that. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it inspired you to get your Pinterest popping like mine. And when I get 1,000, I'll make sure to announce it on YouTube as well, because I will be so proud of myself. Another stream that I've landed into my pocket, and I want you to land one in yours too. Anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe as well, and have an amazing day.